Right, okay, let's switch over. Now, what I can remember, last week we just got to like the precipice of having to give Elof his tribute. Or, well, Bjorn's tribute. But we definitely haven't got the supplies for it. Yeah, you've got some good. So have I. We've got a little bit of a food problem, but we've got 7 fruit and some steaks. Yeah, 3 raw steaks and some milk. Yeah, this could be the end. It's going to be intriguing to see what happens if we don't come up with the goods. Also, once again, this feels really loud in my ears for some reason. Do let me know what the audio balance is like for you guys. I mean, I'm in the yellow there. I might need to nudge it down a little. So yeah, we have got enough to nibble on this evening, depending on how everyone's hunger levels are. It's a little loud, yeah. I think this is because we ramped it up for Witcher the other day, didn't we? Let's go down to, like, that. Nudge the Games Master, yeah, I mean, we could do. Go down to, like, 70 for this. Tweak that back up. There you go. So, hunger levels. 35, 40, 32, 23, 38, 40, 40, 46, yeah. We're going to have to eat sparingly this evening. Right. First and foremost, fire should be okay. So, I mean, we've not got any weird events. We'll lose 20 to 30 as normal. Nobody's dehydrated at the moment, are they? Exploring and cooking the water. I don't know if we do need to explore. So what was the last thing? It wasn't Elof, it was... Yeah, we weren't strong enough for this, were we? This was the last thing we did. So we weren't strong enough for that. Because we're trying to rip his helmet off, weren't we? What have we got in the way of herbs that can sate hunger? That's for fatigue, depression, fatigue. Okay, we can use that. We've got a minus 20 hunger there. We might have to be bringing that out. That's going to increase hunger. No, we don't want that. And we've got rotten meals. I thought, was it courage? I can't remember exactly, but I think he was struggling with it. Oh no, then he had like nightmarish kind of visions, didn't he? So yeah, it was a courage fail. Fatigue, depression, empty bottle, injury, sickness. We've got dried fruit as well. No, you read what wrong? Did it involve the words nut? We can't just smoke the hemp and just be happy as Larry. So we've got minus 20 off somebody. That's about it. There's nothing else we can use. No. Okay, so we can knock 20 off somebody. Fire, like I said, should be okay. We were going to check if anyone was dehydrated. I don't think they were. I think we were staying on top of that, weren't we? Nope. Somebody's got diarrhea, so they're actually going to be... Oh, that affects sickness. Okay. That affects hunger tonight. 25% more hungry, yeah. Dislocated shoulder. There's a lot of gluttons here, unfortunately. So no one's dehydrated, so water should be fine. It's just food that's going to be the issue here. I'll convert a couple of water just so we've got stuff for tomorrow. So let's face it, we're okay water supplies wise. Okay. I'm thinking we give... Well, should we give it to the most in need? Are we giving it the minus 20 to Nut? Or are we giving it to the most in need within the family? In the other case, it would be Dad. Ooh, decisions. I think our priority is keeping the family happy, isn't it? If we can keep them alive, depending on what happens tomorrow, that is. So, which one was it? It was this one, wasn't it? Should always pick priority, yeah. After that, pick 2 others you want to keep. Yes, yeah, I mean... If we want to keep anybody, it's Lady Tomo, and I kind of think we keep the priest now. He gets tired very easily, but I mean, like I said, I've got a feeling if we split him and the daughter up, we're going to suffer depression on her side, aren't we? Okay, well, we got fire. We got a little bit of food. Okay, night all. We may get some bonus food as well, because we had just set up the harvesting camp, and we normally get a bonus for setting it up, don't we? We'll be able to gather some fruit now. They aren't too hard to find, and not too heavy to bring back to camp, so no fatigue. Just be sure to only pick the edible ones. Yeah, and how do we know that? Ask me first. But what if you're not here? I'll give you some of my secrets. Listen well. First, you rub it on your skin. If your arm turns red, it's not good. If not, you can rub it on your lips. If you do not feel anything, you can put it in your mouth. But do not swallow! Okay, I'm not touching that one. Chew it slowly for a while and see what happens. Harvesting camp gives more fatigue than anything? Okay. If you're still alive, you can eat some. But not too much. Wait until the next day. If you're not sick, the fruit is edible. What a pain in the ass, huh? No way. Yeah, we're just on an all-meat diet as Carrie, aren't we? Listen to Moira, child, or you'll feel a pain in the ass. My axe! Don't forget, we can also make juice out of the fruit as well. When the water is lacking, it can come in handy. So no bonus fruit. Damn it! I thought we'd get like a few extra. Hey Solvig, did you sleep well last night? What's up? Something wrong? I didn't say anything mean. Sometimes I don't do it on purpose. That's not it. It's my husband. He told me not to talk with you. Damn witch. Well, we know their relationship is god-awful. That's a first. I don't think anything ill of you, but if Nut says so, I should listen to him. You're free to have your own opinions, you know. Yes, but I think we should stick together. As a family, you know. Right? You're out then. So, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, not that I care. Makes my blood boil, though. That nut, he'll pay me back sometime. Okay, day effects. Oh my god! Oh, look at the hunger levels. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Only 5? I think we're on top of the water situation, so we'll guarantee nobody gets affected. No debuffs from being dehydrated. Okay then. Well, we've got to look after the family, haven't we? 68, 62. We've got to kick them out. It's getting to that stage we can't sustain them. 2 more days from him. Okay. How's fatigue levels? We have got the milk, but that adds to fatigue, doesn't it? We do need more rots. Though we weren't we were getting a lot of stress from the fishing, weren't we? I think we give the milk to Moira because her fatigue isn't too bad at the moment. $34. Hope for the best with Mom. It's down to the 30s at least. Could kill them trying to run the exploration random events. Possibly. I mean, I'm guessing we get depression either way. Try the fresh fruit with Dad. Okay, family's on comparatively equal footing. It does make them useful. There's a certain degree of sadism in that comment that makes even you unhappy. Well, that's saying something, isn't it? Oh. Okay, who gets the steak then? I mean, really? Also, the way he's looking at Mom, I'm worried. Yeah, there's an uncomfortable stare there. I kind of think we have to. Give the steak to Mom? Her sickness isn't great, though. Okay, Mum's down to 20. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with Mum's sickness. Do we just focus on the family then? Yeah, but it's the cumulative effect. We're not managing to bring the sickness down much during the day. You finally got to say it, did you? Son to Timon brother, yeah. Like I said, they're probably the ones we're keeping about. Well, I mean, really, Nut is the one doing all the endurance. He's either chopping trees or he's doing the crafting stuff, isn't he? And we'll use a couple of crap meals. That's it. The rest we want to, you know, a reasonable amount to rot. So, you know, if we're lucky, we'll get 6 bait out of this, which is, 6 rot. Which will do 2 bait. Well, her fatigue is going up every night anyway. No longer got the shits. There we go. Exactly what we thought. Okay. We got to do some fishing, haven't we? Carrie's continuing hunting. Let's get Dad fishing again. I mean, his stress and his fatigue are great, actually. Even with a couple of fishing trips, though we do need the bait for that. Oh, it's actually 2. I thought it was 3 for bait. There we go. We can actually do some decent fishing trips now. What was hunting affecting? Hunting increases fatigue. Her fatigue's not too bad. We've got the arrows for it. Let's get her hunting this morning. Let's not explore, because, I mean, Lady Tomo does have, what was it, dislocated shoulder, so if she runs into a fight, we may be in trouble. What can we get Lady Tomo doing instead? Resting? Repair the hunting station? I mean, the hunting station is at, what, 91%? It's fine. We may have topped that up in the evening. Workshop could do with a little stone to make it efficient. But everything else... Healing tent, maybe. Heal Tomo's injuries. Because it's an effect, we're going to have to need a bandage, aren't we? Or we can use the poultice. No, that's injury and fatigue. That could actually work for us, though. Oh, no, that increases fatigue. Okay, we're going to need a bandage. And hope for the best. Let's grab 2 bandages. Do we need a cure as well? That's actually going to take all our healing stuff. Okay, we've got bandages. Let's try the bandage on Lady Tomo. Remove her dislocated shoulder, which is affecting strength. 50% chance to be healed. So there's a coin flip here. Hope for the best. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we can send her out to explore. Let's get the priest chopping trees, then. What are you actually crafting at the moment? Nothing. Okay. We did say about maybe making these healing potions or something, didn't we? Start reducing the sickness via this. No, it takes a lot, though, doesn't it? Shit. We need a lot more. Okay, can we actually do anything in the workshop? Fire conservation. Have the wood, we have the stone, we do have the fire crystals. That's increasing the population. Can I upgrade the healing tent? Let's have a look. I've got a feeling that might be pelts, though. Healing tent. 2 people. 15% chance to heal a wound trait or when focusing on injuries. Okay. That actually requires 5 bandages, though. Powders, poultices equals drinks. Healing plant. -1 healing plant. So it makes it more efficient. But that's taking a fair amount. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do the upgrade. Healing 2 people. If it doesn't cause any more stress to the medic, because it's stress and fatigue on the medic, isn't it? That's been an issue. Can we improve the efficiency of this? No, gather more. Increase resources gained. That could be good, but it's taking one of our last tablet. Yeah, this is all taking our last tablet. 2 people, no. Converts more water. Do we have enough hemp yet? Or we just did some rope, didn't we? Yeah, we need more hemp. So the gathering, we were going to flip between hemp and healing plants, weren't we? The focus. So focus on hemp. Well, with fishing, hunting, and like half a morning of fruit, we might be okay. That's just make juice, yeah. So Mum collecting water. We'll do 1 morning of water with Mum. Yeah. Well, we know what's going to happen halfway through the day. We know we've got Elof coming, and we got nothing to give him. Yeah, okay. Hope for the best. Plenty of water now. We can give him 8 fruit. 10 fatigue. Nah. Wow, that's a fair amount of fatigue, just picking hemp. We know the depression's going to shoot up. Only +5. Ah, is it because we took a break from fishing for like a day or so? Yeah, we do need to get everyone down to 0. Oh, and we have got an accountant. It's a good job we patched her up then, isn't it? Okay, you say she's actually better in a fight than him. Can we actually see? Depression is affected by wisdom. Okay. I don't know. Has it been 3 encounters in a row? Because you've insisted that she is actually better in a fight than Nut. Let's actually see. Initiative is quite low, but then again, Lady Tomo is as well. I'm intrigued. She's taking the baby into battle as well. I'll cut you! I'll cut you! Okay, we need to get rid of the drunkard. Probably still not better than Carrie. True. I mean, she has a little more health, so at least there's that. I think we charge forward on this one. And of course, that wasn't a move forward. Now we move. Call this guy out. And beat on him. Plays the same as Angelico. Well, I've never actually taken Angelico into a fight either. Here he goes with the buffs. Who's he going after? Well, like we said, they're on the way out. We're not too bothered if they get significant injuries. Oh, I didn't realise that knocked him back. Shit. I thought he just moved us forward. Move to front. It might be because it's the charge thing. Okay. We can war cry and still go for a hit. Let's do that. Zero? Really? What is this, like an occultist? Zero heal. Target. Swap row. That might be useful. Let's see how this works. Yeah, that works for me. And then we can increase our dodge. Yeah, okay then. Mum should be able to beat him up. She's still got the buff with the attack, so let's go with Shield Bash for hopefully guaranteed 2. Turtle Strike for at least 1. There we go. And let's protect Lady Tomo. Because at least we know Lady Tomo can actually do some damage. And just debuffing us. Oh, resisted though. We should be able to soak this up, yeah. Mom is an absolute fucking tank, isn't she? Admittedly, though, that there was that turn where they wailed on her. Everybody was just picking on her constantly. Let's war cry again. And go with the melee. And save some points. I mean, we could disruptive. That will bring us forward, and they'll both be on a melee line then, won't they? Ooh, words of encouragement. Random allies in all rows. Let's go with that. Didn't work. Now they're both on the melee line. We should be able to do something here. Let's lower your initiative. Oh, it does both of them. There you go. And yeah, let's save the point. Beat on him. And hope we get lucky. No, not quite. Well, we got extra points here, so get the guaranteed kill. Damn, though. Okay, we waste a lot of points with Moment for that. Let's go melee. Damn it. Okay, well, he's going to go after her, isn't he? Yeah, that was obvious. The easy target. No, don't give yourself initiative and points. No, we want to give it to Mom. She's next. She is going to be hurting, yeah. There you go. Definitely going to be able to finish him off. Crushed fingers. Reduces cooking. Of course. Here he comes. Knock, knock, my little otters. Little baby otters, in fact. Already here, by freak. I'd lost track of time. I know that deep inside your heart you're happy to see me. It means you're alive. And that this piece of shit is still alive too. Let's get to the point quickly. Lose points in the skill you're most... Yeah. Don't have time for your jokes. Elof squints at Eric with his nasty little eyes, a toothless smile on his face. You don't have time. Well, that's what we'll see. Today, I have good news for you, and bad news. The bad news is that our Master Bjorn, praise be thy name, is not happy with you. He decided to raise today's tribute to 40 fresh fruits. What? But that's not fair! Life is a bitch, bitch. And the good news? The good news is that Elof is your friend. Sometimes I want to kill my friends. I'll give you a little extra time to fetch the fruits that you may be missing. You'll have to run, though. Others are begging for my delightful company. So, bring me the fruits. The hidden condition is because obviously we've found out where his area is, isn't it? I mean, we're not going to collect 40 fruit anyway, so I think we just get this over and done with. It's like a band-aid, you just rip it off. Go spit. That's enough bullshit. We're giving you nothing more. That's your final word? Think hard. Okay. Hee hee hee. Elof turns tail without a single fruit and a single word. You don't like this. After a while, you see him coming back with Bjorn and a dozen men. Oh, shit. You fucking assholes! You don't think Bjorn's serious? I said I want 40 fucking fruit, and I'll have them, weaklings. As he says these words, Bjorn swings his axe at Bloodwind and breaks her leg. Jeez. Now, go now, run. Give me my 40 fruit or I aim at her ugly bitch face next. Dad, what can we do? We don't have a choice. We must comply. No! But one day, he will pay. Vengeful. We're waiting. Moira? Well, we're not... Who has the less fatigue? It's Dad, isn't it? I mean, Moira may be able to collect a bit more. Here's what I could find. Yeah. We're waiting. Okay. So we can share it between them. So we're just going to have to share it between Dad and Carrie, really? I mean... I've got this, but there's going to be shit ton of fatigue. That's the problem. There you go, 60. One more with Dad. And he's going to be at about 60 as well. 55. Here, your damn tribute. Now let go of my wife. Ha ha ha, good little dogs. Next time I'll throw you a bone and you fetch it for me. A bone from your daughter's arm, of course. I hope I won't have to come here anymore to remind you all of your place, peasants. Now come, Elof, let's talk about your case, since I must do your work in your place. Ooh, have we actually put him on bad terms with Bjorn? Can we actually switch things up? 40 wood we can do. We have the 2 slots. Elof gives you a mean look before running after his master. And we're almost at the 40 anyway. Okay, fatigue, rest... How quickly can we get a second bed up? Or do we need pelts for that? I think we need a second... I think we need to manage the fatigue, don't we? I could have had him chopping trees as well. What's food for the evening? 8 fish, 4 that, 1 fruit. Oh, thank you for the host, Mel! Yeah, the problem is I'm not gathering food. I mean, Moira can. What's fatigue? She's going to get like another 10 fatigue, so we're going to get some more fruit. She's not going to be as effective at cooking, but we can still get her doing some cooking. Though Mum is next one along at cooking, isn't she? Cooking of 48 compared to Solvig now 38, yeah. Let's actually get Mum doing some cooking then. There we go. Need a lot of firewood. Up to 96? Jeez, okay. We've got to max out the fire and hope for the best. There you go. Okay. Fatigue, I think we get... Yeah, we get carry in dealing with that. I think the fractured lead, I'm presuming it's probably mobility and probably fractured leg. Agility, exploration, neither of which she's doing. 1 to 2 injury each night. Dodge initiative, 40% chance of being healed at the medical tent. It could be worse, yeah. I think we keep those guys in place. She's going to get a load more fatigue. I think it was like 15 or 20 she got from collecting the hemp. Yeah, we might not be able to take her into a fight because she's been our go-to. She's been in every battle, hasn't she? Do we risk the fatigue and stress on Dad continuing having fishing? So, I mean, the other thing would be to get him patched up with by Angelico. Let's do that. I think we've got in just about enough to keep on top of the food situation. We may well get rid of Nut and Solvig before this evening. Let's grab Dad. No focus. Probably... Maybe focus on injuries. Focus on wounds. There we go. Yeah, well, we're in the afternoon bit anyway. Well, he gets a level up. I still don't get why it affects courage. How quickly can you get that second bedroll up? Yeah, not quite. Five crap meals, really? 2 roasted meats, 4 fish, 1 tasty, and it could have been a lot worse, but and a level up. Ouch. We really do need a second bedroll, don't we? And not quite makes the, Really? Oh, shit. Ah. He's our next tankiest character, really? We haven't got a tank. I think we need to go pretty heavy on the attack. Yeah, I think we've got to grab Eric. It's just the... because we haven't got Mum to go to. Put him in harm's way. Well, they've not got the drunk with them, so not having to deal with buffs. We just need to worry about this guy buffing his AP, so he can come get like the deadly attack. Let's war cry, so both of us are better next time. Where are you retreating to? You're already on the back line. Damn it. He hasn't got much of a knee anyway. What are you aiming at? The large wooden trunk? Have I got anything to bring him forward or knock these guys back? I don't think so. None of these move. Tactically retreating forward. Yes, exactly. Let's just hope for the best. Yeah, you go. Crit. It is going to be messy, yeah. 2 crits in a row. What are the chances? Wow! Okay. Is the game taking pity on me? I guess I just save? Come on! We can take him out. This is guaranteed to it. As long as it hits, he's out the picture. Good, right. No, has no AP, yeah. I guess the war cry is actually useful here. Everyone's on the same row. And we've got multiple attacks incoming, so yeah, let's he's dead, whatever. Even if we just whittle him down 1 point at a time, he's dead because we've got Dad and Nut to go. There you go. Bleeding. That needs patching up so we don't get an infected wound, really. We have got one more bandage. Or do we use the bandage on Mum's broken leg? We've got a fractured leg. Crushed fingers, not bothered about bleeding. I think this patches up. So I'm kind of okay keeping this one. It's the additional injury each night is not going to be great. I think we need to lose the bleeding. Do we need to do anything else this evening? Are we getting rid of Nut and his wife? I think we have to. We can do the level ups whilst we're here. Accuracy, Call of Wisdom, Bloodthirsty Stabber. No, we don't want to lose initiative. We don't want to lose health. Call of the Hunt. She has been quite prone to sickness. But because she's in every fight, she is... Saying that, she's not really getting injuries because she's got so much health. Your vote is for them to leave. Accuracy on Mum. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. There's no downside to it. She's been going into practically every fight, hasn't she? So, ooh, what does Angelico get? Call of the Beast, Gardening, Beast Handling. Another fisherman would be good, but then again, his fishing is so low already that this is like negligible. Fast fatigue recovery, though, considering how fatigued he gets. We've got to go for that, haven't we? He always gets worn out so quickly. Yeah. That's almost a no-brainer. Okay, how much depression do you think this is going to cause? We have to. This is... I don't know. I'm not sure why it brings his charisma down, but... It's just the hunger. Is there anything I can do to kind of guarantee we get use out of them? That's the thing. You think so? Well, we did uncover something. No, we didn't quite uncover it. Shit. It was this one, wasn't it? Okay, we'll try again. We're just going to wear him out. So this has gone down to 68 now. Reflect the futility of life. Slightly better than a coin flip. No. Do we just keep doing this? I mean, it is diminishing returns, because it's going to be lower again. This is why I left it. I think we kind of need a level up. Because, I mean... He is literally the only choice, really, strength-wise, because he's only just managing it, and he is the strongest. He will die or he will remove the helmet. Are we just killing him? Come on. 45%. Not going to happen, is it? Wow! We actually hit it. Courage in the face of fear. This is what you strive for. What allows you to carry on. What will lead you further? We're giving him courageous. A frightful vision of your dead face fades away and is soon replaced by the grinning but harmless skull. There's a shiny object in the left eye socket. It's a small copper-coloured sphere. The skeleton and its armour fall into pieces and turn to dust when you take it. Ooh. Saga Axe. Sage Powder. Sage Powder, we need that for the really powerful medical potions, don't we? But the axe is going to be a boost to attack, isn't it? No, forestry. Okay, that's not as interesting. It's a quest item? Ooh. Is it for Freya? Or is it something we trade with Loki? It's not for opening the Hellgate, is it? Do we go and try? Where is she? This is her, isn't it? Oh, what's our courage? Courage 68. 69. Okay. It's going to be Lady Tomo, isn't it? It's probably Lady Tomo. Oh no, it's a charisma thing as well. Talk. What do we reckon? Talk tends to be charisma. What's charisma? I know Mum is probably the best for that. You don't think it matters? Okay. 64... Well, it's certainly not the kid, is it? Lady Tomo's not too talkative either. Whole point is getting rid of the sweets. Yeah, it's just I'm having flashbacks of having Mom talk to Loki, and then all of a sudden we're in a fight, and she almost dies. At least I suppose Lady Tomo's disposable. True. Though if there's anything that affects fatigue, she may be in trouble. We could try Moira. I can see the point there, yeah. You move toward the throne, out the cat's reach, just in case. As you clear your throat, you can't help but feel a bit silly about what you're going to do. You raise your left hand and start declaiming the incantation with a loud voice. What incantation? Hear me, oh! We think it's Freya? Fair lady of the glorious... Ooh. Azir? Come on, I need help. Tawiki! Is Avanir. Okay. Daughter of... Freya's his wife. Boulder? It's Boulder, isn't it? Something about it makes me think it's Boulder. Njord, I think. Tribe of deities, but became honorary member of Azir gods. Or is Njord. Okay. Wake up from your eternal sleep and speak to me. As you finish reciting these words, you notice that the cats are very still and glaring at you all the way. You wait restlessly for a while for something to happen when they start to meow. You can't help but think that these damn cats are mocking you in their own tongue. You are starting to consider throwing a rock at them from rage when suddenly the blue woman turns to you and speaks with a deep voice. It has been ages since I have been woken up by these ancient words. Who dares disturb my sacred sleep? That would be me. Sorry. Another mortal, another lost soul, another dead in this land of wine. Are you really a goddess? Ah, you asked the wrong questions, child. Do you consider yourself as a god? I don't think so. So, as you are not. But consider for a moment the ant people that live right now among your right foot. They call you the Great Shoe God. I can hear their priests making sacrifices to beg for your forgiveness right now. You could show some merciful side, God. She stares at you with a persistent smile. You try to resist, but you can't help but looking down at your feet and moving them nervously. Okay, now I just want to know. Hush, child. That's enough knowledge for today. You have awakened me far too early. It was not meant to be this way. And I must feed my cats, the poor things. As long as you don't feed me to them. If you seek knowledge, come to me again in a few days. If not, we're all doomed either way. I wish you a good death. Well, it's a big boost of wisdom anyway. Wait for night. Well, we're going to get a conversation tonight then. Is there anything else we can do on the map? Do we send the Swedes into the Hellmouth? Check the stone. We've got a hidden... We have got a hidden condition. Possibly? I mean, we can check it with Moira, I suppose. And then send the Swedes in. Because approaching it is one of the things. I mean, this is a wisdom check, so... Really, we need to use Moira, don't we? She's the smartest among us. If something bad happens... You crouch and run your fingers on the rune, thinking. Try to remember them. 42... Anybody else would have had an awful time with this then. No. And then something clicks in your mind. It's the rune of death. You fall backwards. You know runes have several meanings, but but right now you can only think of this. It terrifies you. Well, at least the depression was pretty low to start off with. And she's scared for 2 days, okay. Well, we know what we're doing. Well, we don't know what we're doing, but... I'd like to point out there's a branch of the gate solely for the purpose of putting a noose on it. No, we didn't sort the ox in the end. Are you on about the branch back here with the noose on? Yeah, we commented about that last time we were here. You climb a few steps to reach the threshold. Each step makes you feel more and more uneasy. 60%, well, a little less than 60%. You touch the chains. The small one breaks right away and falls to the floor. The bigger one gets loose and slides to the ground. You freeze. Without you even touching the door, it slides open. You feel a presence on the other side, but see nothing. You can't help but avert your eyes. What have we let loose? It smells like death, even since the gates opened. You gulp, feeling even more uneasy than before. Is this a challenge by the gods? Making a huge effort, you try to gaze at the opening. You squint your eyes and see a corpse. It's moving towards you. Kill it! Kill it with fire! No. Panic makes you jump on your feet and take a defensive stance, but no one's there. You could swear you saw it on the other side of the opened gates. You walk around the gate. There's nothing. Each time you try to look directly into the opening, you swear you can see. For a split second, more corpses gathering. And then you blink, and they're gone. What the hell have you unleashed? That's a lot of depression. Put a gate inside anywhere. We're firing everyone. Yes, we'd commented before about the noose on the branch here. We can cross the gate. Do we kill him? This would definitely kill him with that amount of depression. But we've unleashed something upon the land. I can't remember what else we were trying to find out what the rune meant. Maybe with the increased wisdom? It is indeed ominous, Jimbo. This is like something out of the forest. Anyway, how you doing, mate? Girl sweet to check the... her wisdom is even lower than Moira's. Considering Moira had a... what was it, 42 check? How are you after Resi Evil? That was the Hellgate. Yeah, because I mean, if we check with her... 49. Obviously, her wisdom's just taking a big hit. Are we just going to try and kill these two? You're hanging in there. 24. See? Oh, bloody hell! Okay. You recognise Ezwas, the 13th rune, symbolising your omen of death and rebirth. Are those doors the entry of Hell's realm? You wonder. Yeah, we have established 4 times we're killing these guys. We're sending him in then, aren't we? Depression increases when using shipwreck. Oh, less depression, sorry. Yeah. We're sending this guy to hell. Yeah. Burn the witch. You feel you have to cross the gate, but Would you really dare step out of the land of the living to enter the land of the dead? Yes. We're trying to get rid of you. And what about the creatures you saw? You know that according to Norse legend, Hermod the Brave did it to retrieve a deceased boulder from Hell's embrace, but he's a god and you are merely human. Cross from backside, cross from... Does it... Is there any difference? Unless it's basically walking backwards so you don't see what's coming. We can try. 29% is not going to work. You're afraid you'll die if you cross the gate. To be fair, you're even afraid getting near the gate. Or turning your back to it. You stare at the threshold, debating with yourself what you should do. The more you think, the more you're afraid. Your mouth begins to feel dry. Dead! Oh no, not dead. Someone has died. On day 28, after the exile, our beloved Nuts committed suicide. The situation was too much to bear. Each night we could hear him crying alone in a dark corner of the camp. He did not have the will to do anything anymore to help the others. He wandered aimlessly between his bed and the fire camp. The others found him hanging from a tree, his tongue purple and blue, grotesquely sticking out of his mouth. May Hela accept him on her long boat and guide her spirit on the elven rivers of Ivargar to the sacred land of Gimli. Carrie shed a tear. Eric was a bit sad. Bloodwind smiled. Moira smiled. Well, we know Moira wasn't happy with him anyway. Angelico shed a tear. Lady Tomo wasn't happy either. Solvig broke into tears. Well, clearly, it's her husband. During this time, the group spent 10 half days crafting. Oh, right, this is his stats. Took one nap, worked 1 time in the forge, yeah. Are we approaching the cow then now? No, that's Freya, sorry. Wrong one. That's the cow. I still think we need to... I'm pretty sure we've checked the carving before, haven't we? Why did we stop at this one? I can't remember. Are we sending the Solvig into the Hell's Mouth? I think we still need to find something in the world before we can do stuff with the ox. The bones are the sea serpent, which are poisoned. I don't think we were trying to kill the ox. We were trying to figure out the rune. And I'm pretty sure we came to the conclusion we needed to find something else in the world. You mean we're not supposed to walk directly into the gates of hell? Oh, this is Loki. Do you think we've built up our hunting enough with Carrie? What's Carrie's hunting skill like now? 39. It's probably not as... Yeah, we still need to boost up the hunting, don't we? So we can actually hit those buzzards. Because the fatigue is affecting us here. I don't think there's anything else we can really do. Certainly boosts the fire. Once again, we need to make sure there's water for everyone. Just keeps killing the Swede. You want to recruit the hag? I mean, potentially. Well, theoretically, if we do kill off Solvig. 6 would be enough water, wouldn't it? She can be braver than her husband. So the backside didn't work. 5% chance. We're walking in straight into the gates of hell. I still think this is how we're supposed to do it. That was obvious. Stay in the threshold. Are we just constantly doing this? What happens if we go in the front then? Go on. Spoil it for me, because we're killing her anyway. So there's nothing else we can really kill her off on. No, because it's the sea serpent, the ox, Freya, Loki, and the buzzards at the ship. Kills loot tables, to be honest. Okay. You looked this one up, okay. Well, 5 seems to be the minimum. It doesn't seem to be going down anymore. Well, surely walking through the gates of hell is very, very stupid in any case, whichever way you go in. Is she going to get it on the last one? It would be funny if it does work. We're purposely trying to kill her. No, there's no other locations. As I said, it's Freya and Loki. There's the ox, which I'm pretty sure we need to find some other details for. It's the world serpent bones, which are poisoned. I mean, we could do that. We could collect the bones and poison her. Or it's the buzzards flying around the ship, which you need to shoot at with arrows, and she's not going to be any good for that. Well, the bones... What were the bones going to be used for? It's a crafting item. What were we using bones for? Bones... It's if I can remember rightly, it's crafting... Oh, no, wrong way. Was it as part of weapons? Yeah, it was part of weapons, wasn't it? And traps? No. No, it's part of the weapons. 3 bones, yeah. Soaked with very strong poison, fortunately toned down after all these years. Oh, and some seaweed as well. That will actually help suppress hunger, won't it? Now we send her into the gates of hell. This feels cruel, I know. No, they're not skill checks. It's basically, I knew we were going to get poisoned. I mean, she could probably have got some more bones if her scavenging was slightly higher. Like I said, it's going to be... She's going to be like, wow! She is incredibly lucky, isn't she? If this side is the living one, maybe the other side is death. With that, you walk up to the other side. You feel slightly less uneasy. You take a deep breath, close your eyes and run through the door. Your body crashes against the wall of heat. Past it, you feel as if you were back in your mother's womb. You could stay there forever. XCOM odds will never fail, yeah. That's a huge depression down, though. But a force starts pushing you forward. You leave the warmth. You begin feeling short of breath. You take a deep breath. More injury. It hurts a lot. You feel liquid leaving your lungs as air gushes in. You finally manage to open your eyes. It's a bit blurry and you're on the ground, on the other side of the door, now closed. Then you notice you have a small bead in your hand. How long have you been holding it? Have we traded the baby for a bead? Oh, we've got 2 of these then now. And more sage powder. I've got a feeling then, does this mean... Because that was another rune thing. Once we do the sacred ox, that's another chance of sage powder. Because it seems to be with these rune ones, doesn't it? Plus we got another quest bead. I don't know what we're doing with these things. Bees may have to deal with Loki. You think we trade them with Loki? Because he said something about coming back here to trade with him. No, there isn't really. As I said, that she's not going to hit a target. We're just going to lose arrows. We could go pester Elof, maybe? All we're going to be able to do is talk to him. Yeah, and we've already got all the information we can out of him. Unfortunately, there's nothing else we can send her out on a suicide mission. So what's she at now? Hunger 57, fatigue of 70. I just think we work her to death then, don't we? Yeah. What does the paranoia do? 25% to depression increases. Chances of generating insomnia each night as well. Okay. Well, she's got to go. Solvig, we have to talk. Please come here. Yes, I am here. I am listening, Eric. Sorry, Solvig. I don't know how to put it. You must leave. What? What? You're joking, right? Aha! Sorry. But... It's not you, it's us. Yeah. Eric, we can't do this to Solvig. And think about the baby. She must leave. The decision is taken, I'm sorry. No! She mined 2 times. Oh, I got an achievement, you're fired. Whatever the reason, she went deep into the woods on her own. She couldn't survive long alone amongst wild beasts and thugs. No one ever heard from her again. May Hela accept her on her longboat, blah, 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 blah. Shed a tear, bit sad, broke into tears. Oh, Bloodwind actually made a good relationship with her then. Bit sad, shed a tear, shed a tear. So what are people's relationships like at the moment then? Pretty low with Mum and Angelico. Ooh, we're in negative territory with Lady Toma. I didn't realise that. Yeah, she's on the positive side for everyone. Bad blood between the sisters, it looks like. Angelico with... well, he's happy-go-lucky. He's fine with everybody, isn't he? Lady Tomo really doesn't like Eric. Did it actually give a reason? Minus 30, Eric's is minus 7. 9% efficiency when working with this character. I mean, the only way to boost it is basically to have them drink together. Or chop wood. That's the only places we've got the two together, isn't it? But she wants to kiss him in the nuts. Come on. There's got to be something there. Well, we've got enough water. The fire should be alright this evening as well, because we're maximum lose 30. Food-wise, we should be okay as well now. Yeah, we've got 7 meals. We've got 8 fruit. They're still on the love-hate stage, yeah, exactly. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else we can do prior to the evening. Okay, Eric may need to rest up tomorrow. Moira will probably finish off the crafting. Though she could probably do resting up as well. She's actually MVP. She did. I mean, she went against all odds, literally 5% to actually make it through the gate. Yeah, everyone's going to need a lot of resting up. I mean, it was the third 5% roll, but still. Okay, well, let's just end the night. We have got enough water. Yeah, 6 people, that's fine. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! We woke up a god! I knew that the gods couldn't have abandoned us. She wasn't very clear on if she truly was a goddess or not. Or if she was even our Freya or not. I'm not sure what the beads are for. They're classed as a quest item, so I'm guessing... I don't... I don't think they're anal beads. I'm not sure they're part of the quest line to defeat Bjorn. I think they're more the route with all the runes and the kind of mystical angle. But I don't think they're anything to do with the Bjorn, like, storyline. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this. As if I was totally excited and kind of disappointed at the same time. We should definitely come back to her again soon. Maybe bring some offering. Maybe the beads are the offering. What are you offering to Freya? A sacrifice? If we'd known, we would have kept solving around. She could have been our sacrifice. The runes say that we should offer her a human sacrifice, a young virgin, ideally. Right, Carrie? What? No! If that's the case, her and Angelica have to get it on. Break the curse. I need 7 for a skeleton cage. Okay. Presumably we need bones for the cage as well, but is that a craftable item or is it something we pay for? And I'm guessing the cage we use to capture one of Bjorn's bosses? One of his lieutenants? I'm joking, stupid girl. Despite your constant brooding, we love you a bit. Enough you two. As Bloodwood said, we should go back to her. Too many questions are left unanswered. Hey, Eric, I found some beer today. Want to share? I can't say no. Thanks, Moira. Where the hell she find beer from? No need to thank me. That's what we do in the family. Skull! Does your depression go down as well? You keep on asking myself, who were those men who burned our home? Hagbard. What? They were Hagbard's men. Hagbard as in, like in Hagbard Thor's hammer? That's what you're saying? Yes. The own brother of the Jarl? Wow, I would never have guessed. And how would you know what Hagbard's men look like? I know it, that's all. I raided with him once, when I was young and foolish. I see, and you knew this the whole time and didn't tell us anything. I'm guessing a Hagbard is the guy that kind of basically picked up Moira and Bloodwyd from Wales? Because that was part of the plot line, saying they were kind of captured from their own home village in one of the raids. What good would have it done to you? Them and any others, it doesn't change anything. No, but it's a piece of the puzzle. If I can have all the pieces, I may finish it. Riddle solver? Inquisitive, that's a permanent trait as well. I'm guessing Inquisitive is going to increase our wisdom somewhat. Okay, again, we can afford the water. If we can refrain from having them dehydrated, that's going to help at least. Okay, who's worst off? Okay, if we do the 2 tasty roasts, better chance we'll get these 2 down. Inquisitive was orange, so it's probably bad. Quite possibly. We'll find out in the morning, at least. Okay. Well, these 2 need to start being efficient now, because there are only others. Particularly obscure figure in Norse. Okay. Of the family, Moira is worst off, so we'll give you that. Oh, and it reduces your depression as well. Tasty meal buff. There we go. And then we bring down the rest of the family. Yeah, we do need a lot more food. Use some of the fruit as well. At least bring it down into the yellow for them. Well, I mean, half of that, again, that's another 6 we can turn into bait. That's another 3 fish bait, isn't it? I think, do the outsiders. If we can get them down to like 30, maybe. There we go. What's that? 10 to 40% of the stock will turn rotten. I think much more, and there's a chance that we're going to give them diarrhea, which is going to affect their sickness, which isn't actually bad. Neither their sickness levels are particularly bad. Fine, let's actually do that then. And I'll use the milk on Mum. There you go. Manageable levels now. Yeah. How much fatigue do we lose? That's her broken leg, isn't it? That was what the injury was. Sore throat? Oh, only 3. Okay. Well, no drought at least. Okay, we wanted to check. What was it? Inquisitive. Inquisitive is negative. 15% to opinion increases. But it's certainly a boost to exploration and scavenging. 2 things she doesn't really do a lot of. Riddle solver, wisdom and intelligence. Less depression increases? Okay. So yeah, what does the... sore throat is... Less hunger. Increased sickness. Chance of generating fever? That's not good. Is that class of scavenging? I thought it's harvesting we've got her mostly doing. Because her harvesting's high, but her scavenging not so much. There you go, harvesting 47, scavenging... Where is it? 29. So stuff like the harvesting thing. Is the herbalist thing classed as scavenging or harvesting? I presume that the herbalist is the is scavenging, actually, isn't it? So I kind of feel like we might have to get rid of Lady Tomo's sore throat. 10% chance to catch fever. Water's definitely scavenging. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why we had Mom doing most of the scavenging, because she's our go-to. Have we got the herbs to make a cure? That's the thing. Well, we need some more healing plants, I think. Though we were going to get her to finish off the rest area. I think we need to get her to finish off unless Mum might be slightly better at this. Depends on where their stats are at the moment. 29 versus 31. Yeah, it's a marginal call. Fine, let's get Mum to finish it off. Hopefully she can get it done and then we can have 2 people rest in the afternoon. Saying that fatigue is not too bad. I do need food, yeah. So let's send the kid out hunting again. Dad out fishing. Do we want Lady Tomo exploring? Well, I mean, at 97%, we might as well. And what are the odds we get an encounter once again? I mean, what else would we do? Have a chop wood? Possibly. What is wood supply like? 23. We could get Angelico, couldn't we? Let's get Angelico chopping wood. He's going to get knackered again, but still. 14. Mum finish off the beds. Moira's getting healing plants. We'll rest in the afternoon and get Mum to do some cooking, hopefully. Yeah. Come on! Finish the beds! Come on! Damn it! Damn it! I would have been even more good if it got to like 99%. Somebody's going to have to rest this afternoon. 6 raw fish. Oh, some more pelts. We may have to treat that injury. If not at the tent with some herbs and that. Another encounter? You're wounded. Let me heal you. I learned from the battlefield how to provide basic healing. Well, she's already done this with Mom, hasn't she? Lay down and stay still. Well, we don't have to worry about that injury now. Okay, what's the new area? That looks like a rune in the water. Reflection in the water. We've got a hidden condition met. A faint sparkle of light catches your eye on the surface of the water. Sun rays shine gently from between the clouds. You notice a glowing circular reflection where the rays meet the water. It's too regular to be natural. Even if the undulation of the water makes it hard to read, it reminds you of the shape of a rune. If Tomo knows how to do battlefield healing, why is her healing? Yeah, true. That is true. I'm guessing we send Moira in then. 73%. Come on. This is where we get the XCOM odds again, isn't it? You know in your heart this is a well-known rune with some kind of universal power. 80. Come on. Come on. We can do this. Oh, God. Of course. It's Soliwell? The emphasis on the O's, I'm not sure how much, but the mark of the sun. We'll just call it that. Something everyone worships every day, no matter who their gods are. It's the rune of guidance, success, honor, and fire. So... guidance? Enter the water? Whose depressions? So we owe. Okay. No, I didn't want to click that. Sorry, no, go away. Every time we've taken a dip in the water, we've reduced depression. So do we need to deal with anyone's depression? Dad, maybe? Maybe Angelico? Possibly Angelico, possibly Dad. I don't know what throwing a stone in the water is going to do for us. Oh, it's a courage check. Okay. Courage, constitution, and agility? We might actually have to send Carrie in then. I mean, all her stats are in the green. So if there's a benefit, it's not going to be a very big benefit to us. But if it's an encounter or something, she is probably the best candidate. We're erring on the side of caution here. You put your feet in the water and start walking. When it goes above your waist, you have no choice but to start swimming to get closer to your objective. 50% check. Oof. The way things have been going, even a 50% check is making me my sphincter pucker up. You're getting closer, but after a while you suspect the sun rays have their own will and are trying to stay out of your reach. The circle of light keeps moving as you do. It's almost within your arm's reach. Okay, so it is affecting 93%. Oh, we can keep swimming, which is hidden condition met. Surely we go for the hidden condition. You carry on slowly, patiently. You're not sure how long, but it's tiresome enough. Ooh, this is affecting constitution. I should have gone agility then, shouldn't I? Sadly, you clearly lack training. A circle of light doesn't look any closer when you decide to turn back. Okay, who's better for a constitution check then? Probably Dad. 54. Saying that, Mum's 57. I didn't realise. I mean, admittedly though, now her fatigue has gone up. That's the problem. Yeah, the fact that it was like a 93% on that, I felt like I should have gone for it. It's just every time before when we've hit the hidden condition, that's kind of been the better option. Yeah, have we got any herbs that can bring it down reasonably quickly? We could chew on a bunch of those. Down to 27. And then we can maybe get her rested up in the afternoon if need be. This is where we don't even manage to hit it this time. Oh, thank God. It's only gone down 1%. I was going to say, if that had missed, that would have been true XCOM odds. You managed to touch the border of the light circle, and to your surprise, it's solid. You grab it firmly. It's hot to the touch. Whatever you're holding is getting increasingly hot, and you're beginning to wonder if you should remove your hand or not. Yeah, we've got the courage for it. It burns! There's steam above the water, but you can handle a little pain, can't you? Thankfully, the injury got sorted as well. Carry on holding. Yeah, we're going to hold on. Despite the increasing pain, you don't let go. You swim back as fast as you can, dragging the steaming hot artifact with you. 67% though. Ooh, this is getting tight. Ooh, okay. There's no way you will leave this thing now you've caught it. No, you'll get it back to shore, no matter the cost. No more checks, please. You finally made it back to the shore. You're barely standing and your hand is nothing but throbbing pain and burnt flesh. Yet you won! As you lift the glimmering artifact to inspect it closer, it dissolves into a fountain of light and fire, engulfing your body. You feel better than you ever felt in a long, long time. Wow, that's got rid of all the fatigue. We got a blessing? You hear the sound of a small object falling at your feet. A metallic copper-coloured sphere. We're certainly getting all these beads now, aren't we? And more sage powder. Definitely. Whenever there's a rune, we're going to get sage powder. We're touching a miniature, son. Yeah. So what's that done to her stats? That's... Oh, it's a 19-day blessing. Less injury, less fatigue. More sickness, though. Less injury each night, less fatigue each night. Okay, so, well, she's pretty much set then, isn't she? As long as we don't feed her raw food, she should be okay. Also, the black eyes should go soon. Well, I mean, look at her stats now. Injury's the only thing we need to worry about, and with this, we can probably get away with that. Solid delight in the middle of a lake is a strange island was good. Suck if you... Well, considering the last lake you guys had me go into gave Mum a curse, didn't it? Which, did we actually get rid of that in the end? No, I'm pretty sure that was the curse she got. Okay, so... Are we all resting up now? Kind of have to. We need to get Mum... Don't blame me. I was just exploring. Let's get Mum cooking the fish and the steaks. We've got enough water, so we don't have to worry about collecting more. We are going to have to top up the fire, though. We'll do that first. We could have got a blessing from that lake, okay. No, we don't want to make salt. Do the steaks. All the fish? We've got enough. We have just about enough firewood for this. So we might as well cook it all and hope for the best. Is it worth actually making sure that this is topped up? We have the stone as well. Yeah. Hopefully we get good recipes out of this. We need to get everyone's hunger down. This is the whole thing of it, isn't it? Well, we could actually send Carrie out exploring now, can't we? We are running out of arrows, so we'll get Carrie exploring. We'll put 46, 37, 45, 52. Moira's got to go in for a rest. Somebody can finish off the bed. Do we get... I think Dad's the next one along, really. Though... This is almost done. So anybody could finish it off. Literally anybody should be able to finish it off. So let's get... Lady Tomo? 46. We get Dad attempting some traps. Or arrows. Oh, the forge reminds you of Stumpy. Never mind. Wood. Wood, rope, and stone. I mean, it doesn't cost too much. Is there actually benefit for doing... No, because it's just a one-to-one. Okay, let's just do one trap. Which should be done pretty quickly, I would imagine. And let's put Angelico in for a rest. Oh no, Moira's in for the rest. Angelico... That's the point. I mean, how much for the weapons? We have bones now. Wooden bones, battle boost, stone, iron. 1 minimum damage for 4 to 8 days. Resistances. So it's essentially just a consumable. Yeah, we're crafting a trap at least. To see if it actually nets us more meat than just arrows. That'll be intriguing. Because basically every hunt's costing us 3 arrows, isn't it? And that's giving us a... What is it? About 3 to 4 meat with carry? His crafting is so low. Is it? We'll be lucky if we get this trap in one day. But we should get the rest area done so we can have 2 people resting up. Help get this fatigue down. I've got Angelico resting. Oh no, I haven't. Angelico is chopping wood at 45. That's probably a bad thing. He's going to be absolutely exhausted. Getting more hemp? $33. Yeah, gather herbs. So, I mean, where are we? We've got 7 healing herbs. And 9 hemp. I think its minimum is like 10 hemp for 5 ropes or something, isn't it? We are up to 11 pelts, though, now. So we might be able to do the roof on the shelter. So get rid of the negative debuff when it's raining. 15 for 5 ropes, okay. Okay, let's go with that. That should finish. If she can't hit like 6%... Yeah, there we go. One rope, 1 iron. Yeah, I thought they should be able to manage at least 1 trap. How many meals can you do, Mum? Ooh, 3 roasted meats. 4 crap meals, though. And 2 fried fish. 1 tasty, though. Yeah, it's definitely a harvesting checker as opposed to scavenging. Gonna be an encounter? Come on, we're exploring the forest. There we go. Okay, Mum's still injured, but what was it? It's affecting her dodge and losing 2 initiative. Dad or Lady Tomo? Let's go with Dad. Well, there's no guy buffing. They're all on the same line. If only Mum was slightly forward, I would do the war cry. I mean, how much would it actually cost me to go back, war cry, and then attack? That might actually be beneficial. Yeah. It's war cry. I think we've had like small HP. No, saying that Bloodwind's HP is up to 19. The level up must have done that as well. I think we got a when one of the level up choices, we decided to give carry more health. But no, that was on 18 before. That has gone up. Yeah, we need to take him out. Can I actually see? I can't actually. Where can we see buffs? That's just the war cry. I can't see the anything in this screen. We'd have to go back to actually see. Do I want to move myself forward? I could do Rain of Arrows, actually. Rain of Arrows here might actually be quite good. And we'd still have enough for an evasive. Boost our evasion. And save a point for next time. The infinity symbol? Okay. Health +1, yeah, that's the permanent buff. Whirling Stinger is initiative. Black Eyes, the accuracy is going down with Black Eye. Okay. Yeah, save 1 point for next time. Come on, Mom. Can you go thwack that guy? That's not really enough. Move forward and at least reduce your AP. Chose initiative over damage. Who for carry? I honestly I can't remember at the time why I picked it. That I must have had a reason, but I can't remember what it was. I've been to bed since then. Well, we know he's going to boost his AP and retreat back. If they all retreat back, then... Okay, Dad's taking a pounding. Damn it! She's got an injury. No, with the buff she's got at the moment, she's got faster injury recovery, hasn't she? I still think we need to take him down. I can't pull anybody forward, can I? With any of my abilities. Let's go Warcry again. And go with a melee. That works. Carrie might be able to do both these guys then. No. What is it? Range row is 1-to-1. It's not going to be enough. This might actually, though. Rain and arrows both on these guys. Yeah, that'll do it. And hope to get lucky. I think we just go evasion and save some points. Mom should be able to finish him off. Then we'll guard the kid, and then whatever points we got left, we'll basically save for next time. Retreating forward once again. As long as nobody comes out with a head injury. That's all I'm concerned about. Well, we should be able to kill him. 3 of us are going before he does, so we should be able to kill him. There we go. Not wounded, okay. Well, not got a injury debuff. That's minus sickness, okay. Is it worth doing some of these sickness herbs as well? Start pulling that down. Let's try and remove some of these injuries. Fatigue, depression, injury. That's increases fatigue. We can maybe do that and carry then. What, turn these herbs into ointments? Is that what you're saying? Well, do we actually need to do that? Well, it looks like it's the healing plants. Oh no, herbs, scraps of food, and that. Sickness decreases. Well, we have got the rotten foods. That's the sage powder, empty water. Make all states decrease by 20. We get enough water. We can do 4 of these. That might be something to work towards. Though we're probably going to have a decent crafter doing it. Makes fatigue and depression decrease by 10. That doesn't really seem like it is worth it. Yeah, it's just the fabric is the tough thing to stomach. I mean, we have a little bit of wool. But how much do we need? Yeah, we're going to need a bunch more in order to actually start replenishing that. Leather bottles require pelts, okay. And you're right, it is 15 for rope. Okay, what did we find? We found something in the woods. Oh, more tinder! Swipe left. I think it's Moira's for this, isn't it? And the sap we turn into mead, don't we? Look at the fungus attached to the bark, puzzled. You can't remember. Why can't you remember? We've got some stored up. 85%. Why would the hell would we burn it? Powders have something down if I remember correctly. If this fails, thank you. You separate the tinder from the bark with a knife. It smells like apple. Okay, well, we've not let the fire go out, so at least there's that. And we will get the ointment as well. The sap. Gives you the pyro trait, yeah. Well, this definitely makes mead, I remember that much. Saying that, we've not gone for a drink recently, have we? Tend to smell like apple. I know, it's a mushroom. 4 more mead. I suppose we can get the wood from it as well, then. This is going to be a dad job, isn't it? Forestry, yeah. You want apple-scented mushrooms in your life? I'm not reading the dialogue because we've done this already on one of these trees. Can we afford the fatigue? I'm going to stop here because I think it will... The tree will hang around. No, the tree doesn't hang around. Okay. We missed out on some wood there, but I've got a feeling we would have injured ourselves, and we've certainly taken a lot more fatigue. Wood isn't too bad. We've got 6 days to get 7 wood, plus whatever we're spending on the fire. Talking about that, we are going to have to... convert this lot. Lots of people are missing out on your wood, aren't they, Pixel? How you doing, buddy? We need enough for everyone. Right, that's everyone taken care of. So I certainly think we're going to get the wood we need for Bjorn. I kind of think that collecting 40 fruit was one of those almost scripted. I mean, it seemed nigh on impossible to get. So it kind of felt like it was scripted to bring Bjorn in to get that injury and have that kind of event. Yeah, we're always going to need water. That's what Mum's doing in the morning tomorrow. She's collecting more water. Get more firewood knowledge. What, as in... upgrade the fire? Or... So there's a couple, isn't there? There's the firewood knowledge, which is converts 20 to 30. Or there was fire conservation, which keeps the intensity. Also, has the cooking stove got a decreased... lowest fire... Yeah. So there's a few we can do to kind of reduce the firewood knowledge. Yeah, it's the only problem is it uses our last tablet. If we find another one out there, this may actually be the next one I do. But this being our only one... why would there not be no practical benefit to making ointments? Well, there is a benefit. It's just the cost. As I said, having to use linen as well, it just makes it a slightly more expensive prospect. But yeah, there's nothing else we can do. We'll top up the fire for the night. We have the water we need. We have food enough this evening as well, don't we? We've got 6 meals. Oh, we also need to give somebody the forestry axe. Oh, you're going on about it costs... Yeah, I mean, if we're having to make the powders, yes. Yeah, I can see that. I really want to know what we're doing with these beads other than shoving them up our butts. Yeah. Moira, I wanted to say to you, your knowledge of plants and remedies is quite impressive. Thanks, Tomo. It feels good to be appreciated for something that caused me so many tears in the past. How so? My knowledge of things unknown to most men is what made them think I was some sort of demonic witch. There has been a few complicated situations. At some point my house eventually got burned to dust. Magically. I see. Commoners tend to be very dumb about things higher than them. At my court, you would have been treated with the utmost respect. Ah, I'll drink to that magnificent life I could not have then. Thanks, Tomo. I feel completely depressed now. My apologies, Moira. I didn't mean to. Ah, you're too easy to mess with. I don't mean half the things I say, so don't get worked up every time. I don't like to make kind souls look like fools. It makes me feel a bit sad sometimes. Well, at least there wasn't an effect on depression there. Only 3 this evening, okay. We can easily do that. Uh, 45, 49, 49. Okay, we'll give you guys those. I like Moira as well, yeah. Who gets the fish? I think Lady Tomo gets the fish. And then Carrie and Mom? Who did we already feed? It is for Mom, isn't it? Yeah. Fatigue-wise, we really don't want to give the milk to Dad. Yeah. We're gonna have to have 2 people napping tomorrow, aren't we? We might have to do that in the afternoon, though. Because we definitely need to get food in the morning. I'm holding on to the perishable stuff. Can't really use the milk because it's additional fatigue. Yeah. Yeah, using milk as fish bait. Glutton's removed. Tasty meal's gone. Scared is gone. Glutton's gone. Let's face it, we've got plenty for fish bait. No downpours, no droughts though. So you're definitely got to scavenge some stuff. Get Lady Tomo resting, and if we get Lady Tomo and Jellicoe resting, now we can do 2. We'll send Dad fishing, and then get him to rest in the afternoon. If apple-scented mushrooms can be used to fight, yeah. Right. So Angelico and Lady Tomo, they're rested up for the afternoon then. We'll get Dad fishing. This is going to affect his stress and fatigue, but still. Carrie hunting in the morning again. We do need to make some more fish. Bait. There we go. Ooh, can we actually lay the check traps? Ah, we need... Did we place? Oh, we didn't finish making it, did we? That was the thing. The trap was... No, we did make the trap, didn't we? We made one. How do we lay the trap then? We need bait for it. We need to actually use raw meat then. Place it in our inventory. Can't seem to do anything with the inventory. I'm presuming these indicate... None of this is clickable. The fact that it's a plus... Do we need to put raw meat in as a bait? Yeah, we need... So maybe we don't cook everything we capture then? Also, it seems pretty extreme having to use raw meat as opposed to like crap food and that. So it better pay out with more than one steak that we put in. Okay, so you're resting. You're getting water. We'll get you collecting more healing. I think that's all we can really do for the time being. You're collecting food during the day. Dad's going to rest in the afternoon. Carrie will probably go out exploring. Yeah, I just don't need to use arrows. Hopefully it pays out with the same amount as like a hunting trip. So at least 29 each, 28 and 23, okay. That's a decent amount of water. Well, we need to make the sage potion first. Like I said, I feel like we need to have somebody with decent crafting skills to make it. What the hell are you doing here? Hello, my little puppies. What? It's not already time for the next tribute? No, no, no. Our Master Bjorn, praise be thy name, asked us to pay you a courtesy visit. I told you, if you didn't comply with our Master's rule, there would be problems. Your problem today takes the shape of this beautiful young lady. Say hello. Giant sword-wielding woman. Thank you, so. For our next magic trick, we need a volunteer. Please, don't be afraid. Advance toward the scene. Something bad's gonna happen? Is it one-on-one combat? If so, who do we send in? It's either Mom or Lady Tomo. If we don't move, she's going to come swinging for us. If we send someone, we make a choice. Are you sure? If we don't comply, the consequences may be worse. Okay, it's only given us the choice of the family. Well, let's go forward ourselves. Okay. I'll do it. What a heroic leader. Everyone, applause, please. Applause, but don't move or we kill him. Eric takes a few slow steps toward Elof and the giant woman. Without warning, she starts punching Eric in the face. Her punches fly like Thor's hammer on Giant's face. Okay, we're going to need to lie down after this. The others are petrified and in shock. Carrie wants to rush to her father, but Bloodwood takes her arm. She knows that they could kill her husband if they made a move. Tears were flowing from their faces when Eric's body was left lying on the ground unconscious. As long as I don't get a head injury. Bye-bye, my little maggots. Get well soon. You have a tribute coming. Okay, what's the beaten up? A 100% to fatigue increase, 100% to depression. We have to try and get rid of that. Seriously. Okay, hopefully we've got enough. We haven't got any more bandages left, have we? Nope. Was it not? Could we not get rid of it? I'll have to muddle through. Jesus. So do I just basically have to spend all the time now getting his injuries down each day? This is going to be rough. Also, we never looked what vengeful was. So fatigue decreases. Okay. Well, we said we were going to get him resting up. We said we were going to get him resting up. The exact stats affected. It was 100% to fatigue increases. 100% to depression increases, 50 to fatigue down, 50 to depression down. So with the lasting remorse, that's actually a 75% to depression. You think cure that? How's that going to help the fatigue and depression issues? Plus, putting anybody in the healing tent, that's going to take 2 people out of rotation, because I need a medic as well. Okay, get you cooking. No fishing whatsoever, yeah. Wood. More wood. All needs to go down. May as well take the stats that go down faster. I can see that point, yeah. Can we set this trap now? There we go. Okay, so we did need the meat. Fishing camp has been affected. Okay, so Moira then, as our healer. Fatigue isn't too bad. Okay. $48, $26. Okay, if we focus on the wounds then. They run at the spiker with the food and it looks like it, yeah. Right. Our 2 steaks and all our fish. We've got enough water for the explorer as well. Where are we actually on the map? 15. With carry, we should be able to do it. We do need to start topping up the wood again. This is going to knacker both of them out. Yeah. We may have to get some more herbs in the next time. The question is who? We tend to send Angelico in basically because he's not particularly good at anything else, but he gets so tired then we basically need to rest him up the following day. See, 24 fatigue. That's an entire morning's worth of resting, isn't it? I mean, Dad would be the next one, really, we'd give the axe to, but we're tending to use him for you know, fishing more than anything at the moment. Yeah. I know I am missing out. Jesus, Berserker? This is gonna be a tough one. I still think we need to take out the guy giving all the buffs. So what's the Berserker got? Frenzy. Random enemy in melee row. Large swing. Axe hacks. Rage? Initiative, minimum damage up, max damage up. Reduces his dodge. We really need to make sure her evasion's up, don't we? I think we do evasion. She can't get hit. Okay, not the person I wanted, but still. Damn it. I've got the points now. We're going to have to move forward, protect. We definitely need to protect the daughter. And then all these guys are an issue, because he's going to build up his AP, he's going to buff, and he's just going to hit really, really hard. Save the AP. How hard does he hit? 3? Ooh. And he's knocked us back. Shit. Here comes the buffs, yeah. He's going to up his AP. Damn. Crit as well. Shit. I think we move back, Warcry, give everyone a buff, and then charge, go with the rush. Now, Carrie has a load, so we can do... The only problem is that's going to bring her forward. Do we really want to put ourselves in the fight? Or do we want to rain of arrows? I think we want to go rain of arrows. It's 90% as opposed to 100%. You know, but it was like 2 points of damage versus, you know, even on the melee row, it's 1 to 2 points of damage. I mean, there's a greater crit chance, but it's still not a lot of damage from her. That's the problem. Because, I mean, even with this, reduces their crit resistance and damage resistance. I want to kind of keep myself at the back. It's -1 to damage resistance. There's not a lot of difference there. I'll take... There you go. 2 points. Mum should be able to come forward, hit him. Yeah, if we step forward, defend, once again. Guarantee the 2 damage. And we can still save some points for next time. Damn it! Jeez! Oh, thank God for the miss. Actually, we go 2 melee strikes. I was also wanting her at the back, you know, putting this brings us forward, this is the thing. So I'm going to risk it this time. And he resisted, shit. Shit on a biscuit. Okay. One's 1, one's 2. Let's face it, we're in trouble whatever way this goes. I suppose that doing this, we can still... Oh, we still get the crit though, and we can still up our evasion. Okay, Mum should be able to I say easily, should hopefully be able to kill him. And then this puts him in striking distance again. So let's reduce your AP so... No... Over the top. But he resisted it, shit. Let's try again then. Now he's got the debuff, so he's going to have to raise his AP if he wants to do it. There you go. Raising his AP. Okay, all 3 of us pile on him. Okay. Didn't realise he'd raised his initiative as well. We're walking out with some injuries, folks. Come on, you should be able to get this. There you go. Oh, we've got another leather bottle and some bandages. Okay. Okay, let's sort out our water situation. Once again, make sure there's enough for everybody. And a little extra as well. We are okay for wood. We've got food enough for the evening as well. Can we actually check the traps now? Check traps. Or will it only be in the morning? After a turn? I think it's only after a turn, isn't it? Okay. Did we actually uncover... No, we didn't uncover anything either. Shit. No, we're going to boost that fire as well. Err on the side of caution. So listen closely, Carrie. The first exercise is to practice your chi. Chi? Is that a weird weapon from your land, or a fighting technique? Ah, no. It's called integrity. A true knight must always do what is right, even if it means a more difficult approach. On the contrary, if the road to the greater good leads to a rougher path, that's when the knight's true resolve is tested. Taking the good road is how you practice your chi. Though in Japanese it's not chi, it's gi, isn't it? This way of thinking is true for any part of your life, not only combat. Before taking life-changing decisions, you start with little everyday choices. Yeah? I don't see how it will make me stronger in battle. Seems totally lame. You'll see. Practicing your gi is equally important as practicing your sword. I think my gi is already super strong. Father taught me well. It's the sword that is lacking. Maybe we can skip directly to practice. I'll test your resolve then. If you pass, I'll teach you a few basic moves. Imagine the situation. Your master promises to award a powerful sword to his best student. The winner will be the only one who hits his opponent the most. You fight like a tiger. You hit your opponent 12 times. But your master makes a mistake while countering his hits and counts 14 hits, putting you in good position to win the sword. What will you do? Don't say anything. Master is always right. Don't say anything. I need the sword to protect my family. Tell him his mistake. Well, we have to go the route of honor, don't we? Though, should we question our master? I guess that I should say that I tell him his mistake, but I really don't know why. Because it's going to improve our relationship. Because acquiring the sword this way would be unfair to your comrades. The sword gained with your own merit will be far more powerful than a sword acquired thanks to treachery. When you master the arts of war, the sword is just a vessel for your spirit's power. A mere piece of metal. It's the user, yeah. Oh, that's a permanent as well, isn't it? Okay, well, we need 5 this evening. Okay, 41, 47. Okay, Dad gets the bigger meal. You think start working on the sage potions? I mean, really it would be Mom, but we've got her scavenging for water or cooking at the moment. Next one along would be Moira or Dad. There's fatigue, though, involved in that. Yeah, he gets the biggest stake. 47. 41. 39. And then I guess, sorry, Lady Tomo. Mum gets the last fish. Fatigue's not too bad. Let's use some of the milk. Well, if we're not doing a lot of fishing at the moment, we can probably afford to use some of the crap meals. I think we try and get everyone under 30. And we leave it like that. Again, we'll probably get... Because we do want to use... What was it? The rotten food was as a crafting supply for some of the potions as well, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm going to leave it as that. There goes the gluttony. There goes excited. Fatigue is pretty low for everybody now. That's something. Apart from Dad, but that's for obvious reasons. Don't have to worry about collecting water today, though wood is going to become an issue. Because we're going to need to make sure the fire's stoked. So let's actually see if the traps have yielded anything. No. We still need to go hunting. Do we keep healing? Yeah. Go for the sickness. We'll get Mum working on the potion? Sage potion? We give him the axe then. It's a +5. Yeah, okay then. Let's get Mum working on the sage potion then. We have the water for it, we have the herbs and the bottles. And then do we feed this to Dad? Is this how we cope with stuff? Because, I mean, 20 on everything, that would clear most of his problems, wouldn't it? What's the other potion do? The other potion is, I think it was fatigue and depression by 10. Should we get Lady Tomo exploring or maybe harvesting? Herbalist? Because, I mean, if the sage potion works, you know, like, is not affected by the, you know, the massive beating he's taken, that would reduce everything by 20, because we're going to take out... How much? Decrease sickness by 16 to 28. Okay, so we may actually get rid of completely sickness. Fertilizers do again? Presumably the fertilizer... Oh, what? The fertilizer thing. That's basically a buff to somebody's gardening. This thing is... Yeah, gardening +1. No, well, as we've established, it's only at those points with the rune. With Eric in the healing tent, I think we go for the healing plants. That's flashing because... Okay, we use 1 wood. And... we don't need to worry about the tavern just yet. You may need to lie down in the afternoon, but... he'll manage about 6. We're going to have to spend, what, 3 or... well, we're going to get some clean water anyway. We'll probably only have to burn a little bit of wood for that. We've got 4 days left. I think we should be okay for wood. We're just 1 person on the job at the moment. So remember, we can also turn healing... roots we scavenge into the healing herbs and that. It will take wood, yes, but 4 days to go. I think we should be okay. I mean, if we need to put Lady Tomo on forestry duty this afternoon, we can do, but I think we should be okay. Like I said, it depends on how quickly Mom can do this as well. Well, her wisdom is certainly shooting up, isn't it? How quickly does it take to do a potion? Okay. Not quite a day. Well, not quite a morning or afternoon. It is going to max out at this rate, yeah. That's enough water for everybody. So we don't have to convert any. Another level up. Arrows are becoming an issue now. We may have to craft some arrows. Mom, Dad, everyone! I saw a raiding party in the woods! What are you doing going near the woods? You're supposed to be hunting. They're coming for us! Bjorn retaliation. We angered him again. They're here. To arms! So we get the encounter even without going out looking for it. Do we keep Dad away from the fight still? I suppose, but she wasn't exploring. Carrie? Do we take Moira for a change? Initiative 5. Maybe Angelico? He's got a little more health. This is what happens when you tell Elof to sod off. Yeah, we're discovering that, aren't we? Very few action points, though. I think we've got to take Carrie. Ooh, Elite Shield Maiden! Okay, I kind of like her design. So what's she got? I'll protect you. She's basically Bloodwind, isn't she? Guard. Get out of the way. Accuracy, damage, crit. Behind my shield. Crit resistance, damage resistance, effects resistance. Raise your shields. Okay, she's going to be protecting them like crazy. Okay, do I go after her? Or try and rush down these guys as quick as possible? Your vote was to get the fruit, yeah. Well, honestly, I didn't know how long a time limit it was going to give us, and it was going to take a while anyway. No, she doesn't have much of her own damage. She's basically there to soak up everything. The archer is always a problem, because he's always going to try and rush to get that deadly shot. What was it? The 100% accurate, 46 with a 60 crit. That's what he's always building his AP for. Get lucky! 2. Shit. Do I think I move back and save some points. Who's she gonna protect? Okay, protecting knives guy. Well, we're gonna protect the kid. And then we're gonna smack you in the face. Damn it. Anything more, she's going to take an injury. Damn it. We might have to guard her next time. Okay, let's do War Cry. We're not going to be able to reach him. We can reach him with that, though. No, we can't. Okay. All we can do is just swing at her and hope Bloodwind can bring him forward at some point. Or do we go for 2 attacks? 1 to 3 versus 2 to 4. Damn it. I was hoping for at least a 2. Okay, we should be able to still snipe you. Guard Lady Domo? Can we risk Carrie getting an injury? Let's see if we can take him out. Good. I guess we gotta guard the weakest. And increase carries dodge. How much protection has he got then now? Damage resistance, effects resistance, yeah. Well, they're both on the same row now. I suppose that's one thing. Do we attempt to get him now, but with this amount of resistance? 60% of the incoming attack is going to... I think we just need to go out on her then, don't we? We want to go one attack with a 2 to 4 or two attacks with a 1 to 3. Maybe I think we go 2 attacks. Okay. Let's do damage reduction on you. Do the retreating shot and go evasion. We'll get Mum to guard again. Save the AP, yes. Mum guard, Lady Tomo. Well, it's not really actual armor and weapons, it's just a consumable which buffs us for the fight, isn't it? Because it says it was for like three battles or something. I mean, it will give us a boost, but it's not like a permanent weapon upgrade or anything like that. I think we just go... So that's 2... Yeah, we've got to do that. And then save the AP. We can soak that up. So she's just buffing herself. What's that? That's damage resistance and increased dodge. Okay. Once again, go with the war cry. We'll try the melee this time. I hope for... There we go. 4. That was worth it then. Save. Maybe Carrie can take her out. One-to-one on the range. Oh. I might as well just move forward. Hope this lands. Damn it. It was worth a shot. Hopefully Bloodwing can just bash her in the face with her shield instead. Go on then. Yeah, it is a 1-0. Yeah. Come on. 1 point of damage. That's all we need. A crit for 0. It's just this the buff she had. Everyone on the row. How many points is that? Let's go with that. Damn! We took out him! I wasn't expecting that. Okay, now we can kill her. Damn it. Told you she's evasive, isn't she? Resisted. Come on. Wow! Okay. Just 1 point. That's all we needed. Pierced eardrum. Hunting accuracy is down. Got some pelts out of it, and a bunch of herbs as well. That's something at least. Camp condition. Notice the lumber camp is starting to get a bit worn. Has the trap yielded anything? Nope. We work on the injury then. Oh, we got the level ups, haven't we? Let's deal with the level ups. Initiative +3. That would be great if we ever took her into a fight. Experience builder. Body over mind. Call of nature. I suppose we increase our harvesting yet still. If we can get an initiative 3 on Lady Toma, that'd be great. It's got to be the harvesting, hasn't it, really? So none of the others really work for us. Who's next? Lady Tomo gets hunting big. Increased constitution, hunger decreases, fast fatigue recovery. Ooh. Okay, do we want dodge or initiative? What is her initiative at the moment anyway? Initiative 2. I'm just thinking being able to get a war cry out fairly early would be quite good. Get a dodge up to +10. They do pick on her, don't they? Suppose if we can avoid a hit, to be any more effective, she has to move faster than Bloodwood. Yeah. Because, I mean, what... Bloodwood is 8, isn't it? Oh, sorry, missed it. 6. So, yeah, it wouldn't work anyway. Yeah, okay then, we'll grab that. And nobody else had a level up? No. Keep with the healing, get rid of the injury. Has anybody got a worse injury? 49 or 52. We could do with getting rid of that, couldn't we? Focus on the wounds, yeah. So... Mom needs to cook. His sickness is next to nothing. His injuries are 26. And we've got another, what is it, day to go on the beaten up? Yeah. His healing skills, oh, his healing skills, I think, are pretty damn low. Healing 7. Yeah. Well, all we can do is cook those steaks. You're just basically thinking sending Moira out for fruit, aren't you? It's not going to be as effective, but I suppose a small reduction. Though this, remember, standing here does affect, being a medic affects fatigue and depression. He's going to incur that anyway. It's going to be reduced, but still. He should be able to pick up, like, 4. You're just thinking, yeah, I can see the logic of it all. It's just anything other than sitting there is going to incur either depression or fatigue. So he's basically out of commission completely, isn't he? We're going to be down to 6 arrows after this. And we haven't done any exploring today. How much rotten food have we got? Not rotten food, but crap. We have got seaweed, haven't we? If we want to potentially suppress some hunger. How's Carrie's fishing? Wasn't particularly good, was it? No. No one's making potions. We had Mum doing the sage one. But that even incurs fatigue. I don't think it's a lot. I think it's like 10 points of fatigue, isn't it? So we could have him finish it off. I mean, that would push him up to like 40... I'd say like close to 50 maybe. Because what would be 10 would be doubled because of the effect. You think have Carrie finish the potion? What, and then just feed it to Dad before bedtime? Because, I mean, whatever meat we catch, we can potentially eat raw or save and hope to maybe make a quick trap in the morning and basically put on another trap. I know there's diminishing returns on the hunting camp. Wow. Okay, that needs fixing up. I didn't realise there was... It's basically because we keep doing this, isn't it? It's not the damage to it, it's the diminishing returns because we're overusing it. Yeah, the hunting camp damage-wise is fine. Yeah, we do need to move her off that. Shit. Though Carrie's crafting is 1. I don't think she's particularly good at anything else. I don't think we can get her to harvest. 14. The garden required a bunch of stone, if I can remember rightly. Which we haven't got, because we haven't done any mining of recent. Yeah. And I think we're only at 9 because the last few fights have yielded some stone as well. $88. This is the problem. With 1 crafting, I think she'd managed to get it to like 90. We'll go with that then instead. Patch Lady Tomo up. We'll reduce his fatigue a little. It's not going to be a massive amount, but still it's something. She'll pick like 3 tomatoes. And that's about it. Well, we have 1 sage potion, at least. Plenty of water. We're going to be hungry this evening, I'm afraid. Having Dad out of commission has really affected our food gathering abilities, hasn't it? Nobody should be dehydrated either. Well, that's all we can do. Fire should be... Then again, what's the weather effect? We can lose up to like 45. Might be worth just topping it up a little. Let's go as... Yeah, we might as well go up as much as possible. There you go, yeah. Okay, it's going to be a rough night because we're going to get more depression because it's raining. You didn't tell me about your tragic past. Are we friends enough so that you'll open up to me, or are we still strangers? Friends is a strong, powerful word. But I can say that I don't dislike you, Moira. That's almost a compliment. I don't dislike you either. I love secrets above anything else. And I can say that you're full of secrets behind your shell. If only I could crack this wall a bit. What's your weak point? Tickling? Aha. That would be inconvenient. I'll tell you a bit of my story before you start putting your cold hands on me. Hey, there are certainly better ways to warm up. As you know, I was the daughter of a powerful lord. I was trained as a warrior since my childhood. I was in the front lines during war, leading my troops with my sword skills. It was an honor. It's what honor commands. Impressive. Or completely foolish. What if you died on the battlefield? Our belief is that nobility are above common people, so it's just natural that we show them the example and put our lives on the line. How would they respect us otherwise? But one could argue that your life is too important to be wasted compared to a simple farmer. Indeed, that's why we nobles have to become the best in everything to protect these important lives that we carry. That's a lot of pressure. Our mind is sharpened like a blade from the youngest age. That's just our way of living. Female samurai would typically laughing stocks in Japan? That's none of your business, okay. Weak ones die. It is for the best. It keeps the bloodline strong. I see. Glad I wasn't born in your land. I wouldn't have lived long. Hopefully not too much dehydration. Did we just completely bypass... Oh no, I was going to say, did we bypass dehydration? Of course not. Okay. Angelico could do with maybe a rest tomorrow. Okay. 45, 41. I guess it's Dad and Moira. Give the fruit to Mom and Carrie. Like before, I'm going to try and get it under 30 for everyone. We'll spend one more just to get this down a little more. Okay, I'm kind of okay with that. Mum's still suffering with the broken leg. That's why the injury's going up, isn't it? Oh, we've got a sore throat for 3 days. There goes the fractured leg. But it's coughing instead. Okay, what does coughing do? As long as that doesn't lead to fever. No effects today. Okay. Let's check these stats then. Black eye's about to go. Dad can get back to work. Pierced eardrum was the hunting inaccuracy. Coughing. 85% chance to be healed at the tent. Okay, that's good to know. Especially since that injury's so high. That might actually be worth putting her in straight away. That might actually be worth putting her in straight away for that. Sore throat. Chance to go to fever, yeah. Also, what did the Gi training do? 100% to wisdom XP and additional dodge. That's actually quite good. Okay, let's put Mum in. And do we do no focus? Or do we focus on her wounds? If we focus on her wounds, hopefully brings that down and hopefully gets rid of... What's his name? Dad can go back to fishing. Dad's fine. Come on, Dad. You should actually level up as well, I'd imagine. How are we for bait? Plenty of bait now. Has the trap yielded anything? Nope. You give Mom the potion? I mean, it was 20 across the board. Yeah, I can see that. That hunger, sickness, depression. Saying this is only going to bring it down at most 28. So she'd still be over 20 there. So we could still potentially give her the potion. We did say Milado was going to have a lie down. Though he might actually be a better candidate for the potion. Bring down fatigue and bring down depression. Get rid of his hunger as well. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. The potions are definitely more of an emergency thing. We're starting to get back on track managing stuff. Yeah, but we need a second. This is the problem. The drinking they can't do on their own. We could give him mead, yeah. Carrie will send out exploring. And Lady Tomo will get chopping wood, just because. Though we could get a harvesting, I suppose. 3 days, 37. Let's get a chopping wood anyway. Also, I've never noticed that, the fire in the background. Has that been going constantly? Is this Hawaii? Is this the big island? Is it a volcano blowing up in the background there? Also, I realised we're like 20 to 5 and I've not made the transition across. Trait healed. Ah. So we did actually hit the trait gain healed as well. Okay, we'll make it to the halfway point and then we'll cross over. I could have got Lady Tomo mining, yeah. But at the moment, wood is more the priority because we need to make sure we've got that 40. Okay, we can maybe get Dad and Angelico drinking this afternoon. They're both certainly over 40 depression. And have we got any other encounter? No, surprisingly. Okay, let's check out what spot we've got. Ooh, a silent hunter. Is this just another character? Or is this... This looks like it's a character, but then they've got their own little hut, so I doubt they're going to want to join us. This isn't one of Bjorn's men, is it? It's only after a while that you notice this cloaked hunter. His clothes make him very hard to see in the forest. He's quite as a carp. I mean, it looks like a character, doesn't it? And it's the fact that we can talk to him straight away. I have got 2 hunters already, yeah. Do we want to... I mean, we should be able to tell if we go back to here. If it's a portrait. It is a portrait. Ah, but it's a red one. It's not a blue one. This is a bad guy. This is one of Bjorn's men, isn't it? Because Elof listed 4. One was the ogress from Cornwall. Is this the silent one who doesn't say anything? There was that, wasn't there? This is one of the bad guys. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave it there. We'll leave this on a cliffhanger. We've got to decide who we get to go talk to him. I kind of think we sent Angelico up because he has like the ridiculous amount of stealth, doesn't he? But he has some charisma as well. We could possibly send him in. So what was Angelico? Angelico's stealth was like 90 or something, wasn't it? 72, okay, at the moment. I've got a feeling we've got to sneak up on him. And we have a little bit of charisma. You think we should grab somebody? Until I'm slightly happier with the food situation, I don't know. If so, who would it be? Would it be the hag or would it be the minstrel guy? We already have our own witch. Are they gonna, is she and Moira gonna compare notes, or are they gonna be at each other's throats? But yeah, we'll leave it there. We've got enough wood now. Obviously, we've got a few more days to go. We can still grab some more, because we're gonna obviously use some cooking and turning water and that. But saying that, water supply's okay. We don't have to worry about that for a couple of days, I'd say. What trait did we manage to get rid of on you? The bard is actually cool, is he? Okay. And maybe the cross was indicating we didn't get rid of the trait. That makes more sense. He's fairly general skill set. So he's like another Angelico then, is he? Essentially. Not particularly good at any one thing. Yeah, it did have an X. Yeah, so we'll leave that there. That's indicating... Oh, it's because we completely healed her up, isn't it? We don't have to worry about that. Okay. Yeah, he's our stealthy, smooth-talking priest. Yeah. Okay, then. How about we take a quick break, then? I'll go and grab myself coffee. And when we come back, we'll do an hour or two of Moonlighter. So if we leave that there... We've got stuff to deal with next time. We did kill off, you know, a quarter of the party. But we lost them in for the benefit of the entire community, didn't we? If we'd carried on trying to keep them around, we would definitely have starved to death. So there's that. You want to see the hag, to be honest? Just because you don't know anything about her. Ah, okay then. Well, we can consider that. We'll consider that for next time. So let me bounce back across to here. We'll finish off. So like I said, I'm going to